everybody, Mike Pfeiffer again. We're out here another Saturday run day at the Southern New Mexico N-Scalers. Just going to take some pictures of some trains running around. We have Eric and Richard and Dick are out here today. All of us are running a train at some point in time here. And so I'll just run around, take some videos, and show you guys what we're doing today. I think I've included this in other videos, but this is our new snow sheds. Dick built these. Obviously one is still under construction. The little abandoned sawmill down below was just something I had on the layout at home, just brought it out here. We're probably going to wind up doing something else there. And I'll show you what our latest thinking or plan is. Okay, I'm back at the same location. There's Eric. And this is kind of our new plan for this area. This will go kind of like this, right off of the, let me get down here. This will kind of come off just like this, right here. And we intend on the game plan, at least for right now, is there'll be a flood loader placed here. And there'll be a switch in this track right here closest to the fascia. And it will come around, go through the flood loader here, and then the coal train will be able to make the loop and go right back out in the direction it came in. There's also a siding here that will be able to take freight trains around if we choose to, and we could actually incorporate that as part of that mainline run. There's also a siding here. The trains, we use right-hand running, so the train normally goes this direction on this track here. And so when the train comes into the loop, it would be able to back cars in here. Of course, we could use the loop as a runaround if there wasn't a train on it. But this is a tentative plan. Like I say, flood loader would probably go here, and we're talking about maybe doing the a strip mine actually here in this center part. But these are all just tentative plans at the moment, but that's kind of what we have going on here in this section. Okay, here we are at the same location. And my reefer train is, my Santa Fe reefer train is coming. Okay, and here I am passing the area where Dick is coming out. He's going to bring his Pennsylvania coal train out behind the reefer train, and he has to go across a double crossover right there to get on the same track that I'm on. So he's waiting for me to pass. And off he goes. Here comes Eric's SP train.
No, I just actually it's an aerosol can and I pumped it and put it in a split bottle. I just put a little drop on each of the points, you know.
And Richard's train is behind, and he's going to have to probably pull up here and hold up for a little while. Okay, now we have Eric's SP train is at the depot in the city here, and we have Richard's Pennsylvania passenger train going around on the outside main. Okay, the reefer train is going to come by the
But you are backing
new
up
housing
slowly.
construction in the
What's
city
that?
area
You are
here.
backing up slowly.
I have to be assuming that these houses will be bought by people who are rail fans or people that don't have a lot of money since they're right on the track. Okay, we're gonna try and get the, we're gonna try and go through this crossover and get up into the town area here to the icing platform.
Got a little hang up over here. Yep, there you go. Yep, you're right.
I think we're proceeding well here. I think we got to slow down for the dock. And we're in now. All there is throwing the turnouts back. Okay, so one-handedly I successfully got into the icing dock. And just in time for the Pennsylvania passenger train to go by. The icing is going well. The train is going to move forward to the next 4 cars. The dock is only long enough for 4 cars, so they're icing 4 cars at a time. And it will continue to go forward until all the cars are iced, and then that back out on the main line and across the double crossover it will go. And here goes Dick's Pennsylvania coal train up the hill. Not all of us are that enthusiastic about Pennsylvania, but
Keep it up.
and it's headed for the snow sheds, which we saw earlier. I'll try and zoom in on that and hold the camera steady enough.
So how does that pull on the crane? Putting off with that. There's a little drawbacks.
Okay, the refrigerator train is iced. It's going to come out of the city here, go through that turnout, and across the double crossover to get back onto its appropriate track. With any luck.
This thing's very straightforward.
And we're rolling again. And here's a picture of Eric taking a picture of my train and his train, and me taking a picture of my train and his train. Okay, this morning Dick brought in one of the most important parts of railroading out here, the Krispy Kreme donut box. Woohoo! See? No?
Oh,
Well, we just had a train wreck over here. The Pennsylvania coal train was trying to get in the siding, and the SP came around the corner and sideswiped it.
You make it sound like a bad thing.
I know.
all right.
That'll teach you to get out of the
Crane
way.
comes in.
Now the question's going to be, who's going in for drug testing? Okay,
Okay.
the refrigerator train is now in a siding at the refinery because the engineer is taking lunch.
So I need to get some 462s and paint them for my house. That says Chesapeake, Ohio, but that's gonna change.
Oh, dear, that's nice.
Yeah. Let me go faster.
It's go fast. It's go fast.
Yes, you want to know this. Maybe I'm going to skip a little bit. Let's get past that.
Pretty good, has it slowed down? Can it go?
I believe so. Yep, I don't see it.
Let's see how you access this. Just pull that up.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I didn't. That's it. Here it is. Oh. It has to be somewhere.
Everything has to be somewhere. It's a good one.
Yeah. Trying to find one of the places.
Can I give you some money for this coffee?
For what?
For this coffee?
No.
Now I'm just going to make the rounds. This is Richard. He's running his Pennsylvania train up the hill.
Okay, guys. If you're from the East Coast, you probably have.
And this right here is Ross. He's not running anything except his lips. You see what I mean? We always have to make fun of Ross. And there's Dick. And I think he's going
You know
to
what the
operate
answer to
lips.
life is?
as well.
5.
5? 5?
I know, that's according to Charlie Brown.
And there's Eric way down there again, running his train, waving.
Oh, man, that's an old refrigerator plant.
But I'm glad you said that way since he's taping. We don't want people to think we're doing something illegal, running reefers around after.
I couldn't think of the word reefer. And there's the Pennsylvania Railroad going.
Well, the DNO in Pennsylvania.
Looks like the Broadway Limited.